Hey guys, Lord here, back in with another action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the DC Digital or Phygital Collection, aka another tagline for DC Multiverse, DC Silver Age Dr. Fate, aka Kent Nelson. This, of course, brought to us by the fine folks over at McFarlane Toys and or DC Direct. I'm going to have everything correct in the title for this video, but at this current time I cannot be bothered with all that mumbo-jumbo because in light of the recent sad news amongst the heavy metal community, quite frankly, I ain't in the mood for it. And for those of you thinking I'm going to talk about the death of the Prince of Darkness himself in an action figure review, I'm actually not. That requires its own video that I will dedicate a lot more time, effort, and quite honestly, blood, sweat, and tears into. I have something very special I would like to do for that, so please stay tuned to the channel for that, coming at a later date, because I'm still in mourning. Not gonna lie. So, with that sad note out the way, why don't we cut right to the chase and get into the meat and taters of this review and take a look-see at all Mr. Nelson has to offer. In terms of accessories, you get the collectible trading card. That is all you get. Of course, you get the, excuse me, redeemable code to get an NFT of this figure, or heck, even the platinum version, no matter what figure you buy. But that's all you get. And that, my friends, is a Bogue Arse, because the magic user, where the magic effects, we get none. He's got a trigger hand on the left side. Where's a swappable fist or open hand? You get none. I really feel like once they realized that they were losing the license, McFarlane Toys just stopped giving a crap and just started pumping stuff out. It's like, just pump it out. And that's bad, because you want to go out on a high note, not a lull. And it seems like they're going to go out on the biggest of lulls. And I don't mean LOL either, or maybe do I. But taking a closer look at Dr. Fate, I still like this figure. He's got the hockey butt display stand re-synced with all McFarlane Toys releases. Because it's friggin' Dr. Fate, that's why I like this figure. I don't have the DC Classics one like an idiot. I've had multiple opportunities to buy it, and I didn't. And yeah, kicking myself in the tuchus for that. But this figure is cool. Aesthetically pleasing. He's got the wired cape. Gets the job done. It's that taffeta material, though, so it doesn't really flow. It just kind of sticks out and whatever. It's too stiff a material. They shouldn't be using this stuff. It should just be the t-shirt stuff. But Fate does have a shiny cape, so it does work aesthetically, but it is too stiff. As far as his articulation goes, he's on the Blue Beetle body, essentially. So his head will rotate, look up and down, it'll tilt. That's fine. Shoulders will go up, back down, rotate forward and back. He's got a beautiful butterfly, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, that works fine. His glove is actually a separate piece. You can rotate a little bit, so that's cool. Wrists are on ball hinges, so they will hinge, rotate, and swivel, all that fun stuff. His torso will lean this far back and this far forward. Not a ton, but it's fine. It's not too floppy either, so there is that. It will also rotate and tilt side to side. Not too shabby. Again, it's not too loose. I might actually do my torso mod to this guy, but we'll see. I probably will. His waist will rotate. Does lean back and forth. It does tilt side to side also. Yeah, I'm probably going to do my torso mod to that. Hips kick out, back down, forward, back. He's got a thigh cut. Double knee. as well as a ball hinge ankle that will rotate, hinge, and pivot, as well as a toe hinge. That's not too bad on either side. So yes, despite his shortcomings, and he does have a few, probably one of my top DC figures of the year. We got this guy, we got Killer Croc, we got Deadshot. I do have Hawk Girl, it's just, you guys haven't seen the video yet. Cyborg Superman. Kenner Azrael looks pretty sweet. Hopefully he doesn't have a jacked up ankle like the regular one I got. It's been a decent year for this line, but I feel like it could be better if they stop half arson stuff. But it's McFarlane, they're probably not going to do that. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. That said, if you've been picking up the JSA characters, this is a definite must-have. Because at the moment, we got Alan Scott, we got Jay Garrick, Wildcat, and Our Man, and I think that's it. There might be another member in there that I'm missing, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. All of which, kind of a pain in the nuts to find. Especially Dr. Fate here, because my area never got this wave. Like this whole Fidgetal wave with this guy, Two-Face, and Superman, never hit my area at all. And that sucks, because I would have probably preferred the Platinum Dr. Fate, because it's more Justice League Unlimited with the metallic coloring. And that would have also been handy because the Adam Strange figure that they put out a while ago has a fist hand for the left side that matches this body, but it's metallic yellow. Willing to bet it probably matches that Platinum Dr. Fate, wouldn't you? So you could have swapped a hand out and had Dr. Fate with two fists instead of fucking useless trigger hand, but I digress. So, with that being said, it's time now that we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here's good old Kent Nelson, aka Dr. Fate, alongside the rest of this Fidgetal wave, which is actually what the company's calling it. I wonder why you get roasted on your social media posts. We got the Man of Steel himself, Thupaman, who I'm sick and tired of hearing of. I get that he's got a new movie out, but please, for the love of God, shut up. And then we also have Two-Face, or as I like to call him, Toofus, in his stupid orange and purple suit because I couldn't find the Platinum version. So, sorry for being so salty, but I'm salty. Can't help it. That said, we will of course have reviews of these guys going up over the course of the next couple of days, but I wanted to review Dr. Fate first because, well, last I checked, it's my freaking channel, and I'll do whatever the heck I want. So, getting these two out of the way, so we can bring in our two regulars. The Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibilith, and the infamous 11 Spawn, who is about the same height as good old Dr. Fate here, so he's definitely not towering over everyone today. Maybe tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. But until then, I think it is time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and aside from the excruciating lack thereof any kind of accessories whatsoever, and the unfortunate inclusion of a freaking trigger hand on a magic user, come on, dude. Really? What are we doing here? I have to say that good old Kent Nelson, aka Dr. Fate, here is by far one of my favorite DC Multiverse releases for the calendar year 2025, for those of you watching this in the future, and if you are, there probably won't be any in 2026, at least not for half the year anyways, so there's that. But yeah, I'm incredibly biased though, because Dr. Fate is one of my favorite DC characters of all time, top 3 with Batman and Etrigan, and maybe 4 with Deadman, but yeah, he's awesome. He's got the cool cape. I think you could still pick him up. If I do manage to get the platinum, I will do a separate video for that, obviously. But like I mentioned earlier in the video, haven't seen this wave around here at all. So, yeah, I guess McFarlane's distribution is still pretty crap. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.